How do you define yourself? What attributes, if you were to meet somebody in an elevator and they said, "Who are you?" What attributes, what list of accomplishments, what things that you stand for or are today would you tell them in the 30 seconds it takes to get from the floor one to wherever it is that they're going? What's going on, guys? My name's Tyler, or T-Fish, back with a brand new video today. It's been a little bit since we've done a sit-down commentary, so I figured I'd bring it back. And today we're going to be talking about, how do you define yourself? This is a question that I think about quite often as somebody at my age, which is only 27, because I feel it often aligns with purpose. Usually when you talk to people that are older, you go, "Hey, what's up? Who are you? How are you?" And they go, "Oh, my name is Johnny. I'm a assistant store manager at XYZ company," and that's what they do. A lot of people define themselves tagged to their work, which is great if that's like what you feel your purpose is in life. I know some people that are counselors for children, and that when they talk about kids in the school that they work at, their face lights up like a child at Disney World, and that's awesome. But a lot of people just kind of associate what they do for work with who they are as a person. I don't really think that's the case. Like, for instance, if somebody were to ask me that, and I answered with, "Hi, I'm Tyler. I work in food service as a stainless steel manufacturing estimator." That's what I do. That's my name, but it's not who I am. If somebody were to ask me, who I thought I was, I don't know that I could really give a clear-cut answer. I do know that I try a bunch of stuff. I know I love to travel. I know I love jiu-jitsu. I know I love basketball. But for me, like, a clear-cut definition isn't something that I have. So what I feel like one of my goals for 2025 is to figure out that little elevator pitch is kind of the concept of it. Figure out the elevator pitch for my life. What is it? Where am I going? What I want to do? How do I want to define myself? When somebody looks back and writes my eulogy, what are they going to say? That's something that maybe we don't think about enough because time is so present. At 27, I shouldn't be thinking about me dying at 68 or 70 or whatever. But realistically, it could happen at 29, and there's nothing I could do to control it. All I can do is make the best effort today to be the person that I want to be when I get to 70. If I get cut short at any point, there's nothing I could do to change that. But going into this weekend, I want you guys to think about how you define yourself. What attributes and activities and things that you do you think that you deliver in an elevator pitch? Somebody had 30 seconds to tell, and I said, "Hey, you got 30 seconds. Tell me about you as a person, not what you do for work, not what your name is. You as a person. Are you somebody that loves being around kids and you want to be a counselor when you get older? Are you somebody that loves combat sports? Are you somebody that loves football, basketball? Are you somebody that loves hiking, traveling, skydiving?" Whatever the case is, what is your 30-second elevator pitch? Your definition of yourself should be a list of values that are important to you, so like integrity and kindness, and then you can look at them as the foundation of yourself. And then you also get to try to know yourself better by paying attention to things that make you happy, sad, anxious, or upset, and this will give you a full picture view of who you are. Pay attention to the things that you like and that you don't like. Pay attention to the things that catch your eye, and pay attention to how you process the information that's in front of you. Notice how you identify yourself. Once you start paying attention to the way that you look at yourself in the world, how do you associate religion, nationality, different things like that? It doesn't necessarily have to be work related. Do you define yourself as a mother, a father? I know a lot of younger people, and by younger I mean like in their 20s, end up having a kid and then they're a dad, and that's perfectly acceptable. It gives you value, it gives you purpose in life. And I think that's something that my dad did. He didn't know what he wanted to be, and then he was a father, and that's just kind of how life happened. So you jot these things down, and then you write down all your self definitions, and you get to figure out who you are and identify your core values as a person. So what makes you you? That's what I'm going to be working on this year, trying to figure out what makes Tyler Tyler. Is it YouTube? Is it jiu-jitsu? Is it basketball? Is it guns? Whatever it is that I'm into. Guns is probably a bad example, but you guys get the idea. Is it whatever, any interest or hobbies that I have, is that what makes Tyler Tyler? And if that is, then I need to lean into that more, because that brings me joy and happiness in life. Once you know who you are, you can kind of chase the things that make you a little bit happier. I don't know what I want to do for work when I get older, and I'm 27. I haven't quite figured out what I want to be when I grow up, but knowing who I am will probably help me get down that path. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe. See you guys next one. Peace out.